Hey everyone, I'm Lily. Today we're diving into a story that could make the entire Pacific hold its breath. Last month, China unveiled a massive drone named Jiutian, its most terrifying capability, deploying over 100 swarm drones in one go. The news sent the Pentagon scrambling for an emergency closed-door meeting, and NATO military experts burned the midnight oil drafting analysis reports. Some call it a milestone in drone tech. Others say bluntly, this isn't progress, it's a total rewrite of warfare as we know it. You might wonder, we've seen plenty of drones. The US Reaper and Predator have been battle-tested for years. Why is Jiutian spooking the whole Pacific? Today, we'll break down the real power of this aircraft carrier in the sky from 3 angles, plus the Sino-US strategic rivalry behind it. Heads up! Later in the video, we'll crunch the numbers on war costs, and the results might blow your mind. Stay tuned till the end, hit likes and subscribe. Let's jump right in. First off, let's get a grip on Jiutian's raw combat power. Many judge weapons by firepower, but we're starting with a more fundamental, critical metric: payload capacity. Public data shows Jiutian can carry 6 tons. That number might not mean much, so let's compare it to leading global drones to put it in perspective. The US's renowned MQ-9 Reaper, hailed by the West as the gold standard for drones worldwide, has a payload of just 1.7 tons. That means Jiutian's payload is nearly 3 times that of the Reaper. Even India's homegrown LCA Tejas fighter jets, over a decade in the making, tops out at 3.5 tons of ordnance, less than Jiutian's payload. Remember, Jiutian is a drone, yet it boasts the load-carrying ability of a small bomber. What does this mean? In the past, high-risk missions like deep strike bombings and targeted killings required pilots to fly bombers or fighters deep behind enemy lines, risking being shot down by anti-aircraft missiles, a near-suicidal endeavor. Now, Jiutian can pull off these missions easily with a single drone. It flies farther, hits harder, costs far less. And most importantly, no crew casualties if it gets shot down. As an old saying goes, it's easy to raise 1,000 troops, but hard to find one capable general. Jiutian pulls our most valuable asset, our troops, back from the brink of death. But the 6-ton payload is just the tip of the iceberg. What truly makes Jiutian a war game changer is its built-in heterogeneous honeycomb mission module. Sounds fancy, right? It's basically a transformable airborne drone depot. Once it reaches the mission zone, the bay doors open, and over 100 small drones or loitering munitions swarm out like a beehive attacking a target. Picture this: 10 Jiutian drones arriving on the battlefield at the same time. The moment all bay doors swung open, thousands of small drones darkened the sky, forming a drone black cloud. This isn't sci-fi, it's a show-day reality. In ancient warfare, a single warrior could hold off an army at a strategic pass. But against Jiutian, it's become thousands of drones swarming in. No force can stand in their way. Here's a key military concept: the system effect. The ancient Greek philosopher Aristotle said, "The whole is greater than the sum of its parts." A single small drone may cost just a few $1,000s and have limited firepower. But when they form a swarm and coordinate via AI algorithms, the effect isn't additive, it's multiplicative, even exponential. Traditional warfare relies on precision strikes against single targets. You launch one missile to take out one target. Swarm warfare is a dimensional leap attack. Thousands of targets strike simultaneously, and you can't defend against them all. You might be thinking, why not just intercept the swarm? Great question. NATO experts asked the same, but their cost-benefit analysis left them speechless. War, at its core, is a battle of resource attrition. The side that runs out of resources first loses. Let's do a quick cost comparison to show why intercepting swarms is a losing battle. A US Patriot missile, a mainstay of American air defense, costs about $4 million apiece. The swarm drones deployed by Jiutian cost a mere $3,000 to $5,000 each. Using a $4 million missile to take down a $5,000 drone is like throwing gold at rocks. Every interception is a massive financial loss. What's more, You can't predict if the next Jiutian is there to bomb, jam communications, or drop supplies. When you can't even anticipate the enemy's moves, how do you deploy troops or plan defenses? This modular, adaptable design is what's really keeping the Pentagon up at night. NATO experts bluntly stated in their report, facing such equipment, traditional air defense systems are obsolete. We need to redefine air defense. Now, a critical question. Why can't the US, a military tech superpower with deep pockets and top scientists, building a similar airborne carrier? Some blame the technology gap, others strategic blunders. But the real answer lies in two words: industrial chain. Weapons aren't scary because they're expensive. They're scary if you can't mass produce or upgrade them quickly. The US Reaper is advanced, but how low is its output? US Air Force data shows only 48 were built in 2024. In contrast, Shenzhen alone has over 1,000 drone-related companies, covering everything from chips, engines, sensors, and control systems to composite materials and AI algorithms. A fully self-sufficient, closed-loop industrial chain. What does this mean? It means China can not only build cutting-edge gear like the Jiutian drone, but also mass-produce it and upgrade it rapidly. Think of a cooking contest. The US is a top chef making one perfect dish. China has the biggest kitchen, full ingredients, and the fastest supply chain. The US might win one round, but loses when making 100 or 1,000 dishes. The US chases high-end single units like the $200 million F-22, betting on superheroes to dominate the battlefield. China takes a systematic swarm approach, quantity, coordination, and cost advantages, believing many a little makes a mickle. Drone wars in Nagorno-Karabakh and Ukraine have proven it. No lone warrior can stand against a tidal wave of attacks. What weapon ends wars before they start? The answer is in Jiutian. A Chinese poem once dreamed of reaching the ninth heaven and diving the 5 oceans. Today, China has turned that dream into reality with lunar missions and deep-sea submersibles, and now, the Jiutian drones. Its true power is not destroying targets but nipping conflicts in the bud. True strength is stopping wars, not winning them. A wisdom from Chinese civilization. The true essence of martial arts lies in stopping warfare. Future battlefields will be a contest of costs and systems, and China has taken the lead. What do you think of this world-changing aircraft carrier in the sky? Leave your comments. See you next time.